Hello, it's Sunday, November 1st, and I haven't posted in a while, but I thought it was particularly opportune to take this moment in time to share. So here we are, 2 days from the general election for 2020, and I wanted to share a little insight, observation, perspective about Donald Trump. So, from the time that he first became the president, I started to synthesize a general perspective about him and his place in history, his place in the big picture. And I've shared this on several occasions with other individuals or audience, but I thought it was time to make a post on YouTube about it. So I see Donald Trump as the tip of the spear that is both physically and figuratively, symbolically, pressing into the membrane that is the transition point from the old paradigm into a new awakening paradigm. So the old paradigm is the patriarchal, male-dominated system that has been operating on our Earth planet for certainly as long as any of us have experienced life, and historically, through the record, we have basically been operating in this patriarchal, male-dominant, controlling, self-serving system. And 2012, the end of the Mayan calendar, actually predicted the shift that we are in currently. And it's a shift back to the matriarchal, feminine, loving, nurturing system, which is our destiny and birthright as a species. The transition is really abundantly clear around us if we look. Women all over the planet are truly coming into their own in the entertainment industry, in science, in medicine, in politics, in social development circles. Women are starting to take a shining place, a star, to help us, to guide us. And what happens is that as the old system is extinguishing, it's very much like having an automobile, and if we don't put oil in the automobile, the engine is going to rev up really fast, and then it's going to go boom, and it's going to break. So this is what's happening, is Donald Trump represents the tip of the spear pressing into the membrane of the polarity shift from the patriarch to the matriarch. This is also a deeper energetic shift. It's a shift between yin, which is the feminine, and yang, which is the masculine. So feminine is becoming masculine, masculine is becoming feminine. And as the shift occurs, the old system is is pushing into the membrane, trying to maintain the status quo, trying to maintain the old system. But as the old paradigm pushes into the membrane of polarity shift, it creates a wave of more and more and more pressure until the pressure reaches a maximum critical point, at which point the spear is pushed back with extreme velocity as the shift occurs. This shift is happening in a physical, planetary way as well. The magnetosphere of planet Earth is in flux. We are on a critical cusp of the transition. The North Pole of the planet and the South Pole of the planet are flipping. This is a geophysical fact. It's happened many, many times. And from the geophysical record, we know that this flip generally seems to take about 1,000 years. But there is evidence in the geophysical record that it has happened in as little as a human lifespan. And it seems that we are in this transitional flip right now. Because human life is relatively short, though, is it going to manifest in its full form in our lifetimes? And the answer is it might, but it might not. But the cycle is a cycle, and the cycle is a process, and the process is ongoing. So what I want to share is that it's important that we take a step back, take a breath, and realize that we've reached a point of critical mass, that the shift is in fact occurring. The old system will not be sustained. And whether it happens in our immediate lifetime or in the near future, it's okay. But it's happening. So I recommend that we relax and choose not to project fear or negative outcomes, either for ourselves or for others, to hold the space, that we are one planet, that we are one people, that it is our time